What's up, guys, and good morning.
Good morning.
What's up, babe? What are you doing?
Getting ready for the day.
How are you feeling? Pretty good?
I'm feeling sad. I don't want to go.
Oh my gosh, it is our final day here in Bora Bora. We've got one more day in French Polynesia. We're going to spend the last night on Tahiti in Papeete. But this is our last night in this beautiful room with this beautiful view. Our last chance to get some cool photos. I think today is honestly, like, we've been looking forward to this day. Every other day we've had stuff planned. We were, getting away from the resort and kind of going out and exploring and whatever else, doing excursions. Today is going to be just a chill day where we're going to hang out here in the room, hang out around the resort, do some swimming, take some photos, and just kind of relax. It's going to be our first and only day like that, but this is probably going to be our favorite day, I would say. Yeah. So it is currently 8:15?
8:30 on the nose.
Ooh, 8:30. All right. So we waited for a little bit. Chels was doing her hair and stuff. You guys can see the sun is starting to come out. That water by like 9-10 o'clock is going to be that beautiful turquoise that everybody loves. And I think we are going to start today and we're going to bang out the work side of things. So we're going to go through, we're going to try to get a bunch of different pictures. We've got outfit changes. She has a ton of inspo that she's been writing all over the place. You guys can see she's got her little papers and stuff. And basically, we're going to try to take like a week's worth of pictures in a few hours. And then for the rest of the day, we're going to be able to hang out, go snorkeling, use the paddle boards, and just enjoy it and relax. Now, you guys notice she found that flower and put it in her hair. In Tahitian culture, which side you wear it on actually has a meaning. Yeah. So if you wear it on your right side, her right, our left, that would mean that she is open to being approached by other men. Yeah. But if she wears it on the left side above her heart, that means she's taken. So it looks like you're taken. Nice. Who is it? So. Quintessential Instagram boyfriend right now. Look at her in the white dress. Not getting wet.
It's our business.
I'm wet. So we had to make it back to the room by 10 o'clock because these bad boys were going to be delivered. Oh my goodness. We ordered 2 flower crowns through the concierge here. They were $50 each, but they are professionally made by like a local florist. And oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, that looks really, really good. I'm sorry, Chels, I just had to do it. We're going to do a quick comparison of the one you made yesterday.
Mine's 3 days old. Leave it alone.
That just looks like a pile of leaves. I'm just kidding. You guys can see her flowers did wilt, so that's not really a fair comparison. But for real, this thing is gorgeous. We are going to get a bunch of good photos with this. Like we said, this morning is photo focused. And then we're gonna get to the fun stuff.
Okay, you're not allowed to touch them. You don't touch it, but you don't touch the flowers. We started the day with some photos out on the boat dock, and then we took advantage of the Four Seasons world famous pontoon walkways.
Dang, girl, I've heard of 2 chains, but I haven't heard of 2 crowns before. You are killing it right now. Cersei would be jealous.
Yes, she would.
Anyway, guys, so we are just about done with our little photo extravaganza. It's like 11:30. We've done pretty much all the stuff in these nice clothes, and then we're gonna change. We brought a change of clothes with us. We're gonna change in the bathroom and take some stuff on the main beach over there. And then I think we're done. Then it's gonna be time to get some lunch because I'm starving. And then after that, like we said, paddle boards, snorkeling, jumping off, tubes, inflatables, everything, we're doing it. Hold on a second, guys. So I already changed, but these bathrooms are insane. So you guys can see they're open air over here. And then check this out. This is the sink area. Notice you don't have paper towels. You've got cloths and then a little laundry basket. But this is an open air, like rock garden. It's got a live plant and some rocks. There's 2 stalls and 1 urinal. More than half of this bathroom is this garden thing. Babe, is your bathroom as cool as mine?
With the atrium?
Oh my gosh. Excuse me, what'd you just say?
I said I didn't realize yours was rocks. Mine's plants. I think they look.
Yours is all plants?
Yeah, I mean, I can show you.
All right, let's go in there and check it out. I'm just kidding.
Them, I can show them. Okay, I think it's different. Maybe I made that up. Oh, mine's a pond, guys. That is so cool. He's gonna freak out. Okay, let's go tell him. Mine's actually a pond.
What?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
I walked up and I was like, look at the plants, and I looked down and they're water plants in a pond.
Honestly, because this is right next to like all the bars and restaurants, if you put a pond in the guys, I feel like people would try to pee in it.
Oh.
So that's probably
valid.
Good thing for Four Seasons. We spent the next hour or two exploring the resort and taking some photos. Some turned out really beautiful, and others were best left as memories. That is it for the morning shoot. It is now 12:30. We haven't had breakfast. We're about to have lunch. About to smash some lunch right now. I'm so hungry. I feel like we got some really, really good stuff. I think overall, girl, we killed it.
We done good.
Oh my gosh.
Where's your crown?
It's on your head.
I didn't even know you put it on there.
You're double crowned. So this is where we stopped last night, right before dinner.
For the drink.
It's kind of like the pool bar, but they have like a little restaurant off of it that's open for lunch. It's the only place open for lunch, and then it's also open for dinner. But check this out. Oh, right on the beach, babe. That looks so good.
I know. It has Magnum ice cream in it. I'm assuming it means like a Magnum ice cream bar because it has chocolate chunks. It also has a banana blended in it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so good.
So it's chocolate banana. I got like a Pacific Spritz. It's Prosecco, Campari, and orange and something else. But man, today's perfect. Oh my goodness.
I love a good beef carpaccio. And it said this was with
to start.
truffle oil.
Oh, that looks so good.
This was the softest, most calm rain we've ever experienced. You couldn't even be mad because it was so incredibly peaceful.
After lunch update, we sat there for an hour, watched the rain. It was like the most peaceful rain I've ever seen. You couldn't even hear it hitting the ground.
No, it was beautiful.
It was like just softly wafting by. But anyway, we're done with lunch. It's an hour later and it's sunny again. So
Great.
I guess we couldn't have planned that any better. We're gonna walk back to the room, get our snorkeling equipment, and it's time to go snorkeling and paddleboarding. Wow, that's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna take a little peek in here. I don't think anybody's in here. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch this thing.
Bridal suite, so this is where they can like last minute touch up to get ready.
Oh, little mirrors and stuff. Wow. This is a short aisle. What are you gonna do if you have a long train?
I guess not get married in this chapel or not have a long train.
This is, I mean, honestly, we have too many friends for this.
Yeah.
I think we would fill this thing up. Well, I guess I don't know how many of them would actually come to Bora Bora if this was us, but wow. That's got to be like top 10 places in the world to get married right here. This is it right here. This is the secret spot. Nicholas, the very first day, told us that we had to check this out. It's been on the list since. So out there is the actual ocean. So over here is the lagoon and the mainland of Bora Bora, but that is the Pacific Ocean out there, and it goes on for miles and miles and miles. So this all comes underground and it actually feeds out right in here. So there's supposed to be tons of fish and wildlife and all kinds of stuff. So there's a little access point over here. We're gonna go check this out. It's so crazy thinking about how this is a resort, but we're also in like this weird secluded space away from everyone. It feels like we're out in the middle of nature and this is just like some random spring, but we're actually in one of the most gorgeous resorts in the world. I don't think I've ever seen you look this cute. I've never
turned on right now. I've had 2 giant ice cream drinks and now I'm going swimming.
Let's do it. We're going paddleboarding. Oh, I'm excited for this. So I think we're gonna go out to that private island. You can also take them into the little lagoons and stuff,
Yeah.
We're just gonna go exploring. This is the most paddleboarding we have ever done this past week. It's been a lot of fun. We have a couple sitting in the garage at home, so I think we're gonna have to start taking those out, but we are gonna be going to the little private island. You can see it kind of barely under that bridge. Let's head that way. There you go, girl. That's the form I like to see. Good stuff, girl. Look at this. This is our island now. This is all we have. We're actually gonna put the tent up here, and we're gonna hoard it from the Four Seasons. Here we go. You need some help? These rocks were not the best idea. It's not. But we could have come in from this side. It looks a little bit better, but still. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. Good stuff, girl. We've been looking at this for a while. So you can pay, it's pretty expensive, but you can pay. They'll set you up like a candlelit dinner out here right in this circle. And you kind of overlook the mountain and everything. You're on your own little private island. I'm sorry, babe, we're not actually doing that. We're just gonna paddleboard out to it and cut our feet up, but still, same romantic value, I would hope to think. Babe, we've got 24% on this battery. We are gonna go back to that little lagoon, paddle around in there for a minute, and then return these things, all right? Into the world famous Four Seasons Lagoon. This is gonna be a tight fit, babe. Here we go. This is nice. So this is gonna be really cool. Out there, obviously you have the waves from the lagoon and everything, or like the ocean. Technically that's the lagoon and this is like a mini lagoon. But in here it's gonna be all calm, no wind, no waves. You can do whatever you want. Oh wow, look at all those guys. Oh my goodness, it's like a river of fish.
They're big ones too.
Yeah. There's like chairs and stuff, and then that's the beach where we had the Polynesian dinner, and that's where we had the dinner. But I don't think people really swim in here very often, so this is pretty untouched. 15% battery. We probably got to go back soon. We got to get ready for dinner. We're having our final dinner where we had our first one at that Sunset Bar. We heard that their fried rice is supposed to be amazing, so we're doing that. I think we're gonna have a light dinner, and then we're gonna go back to the room and order room service. So we're kind of covering all the bases, huh?
Double dipping a little bit.
All right, well, let's head back. Let's return these things. Let's go get ready for dinner, get cleaned up. We'll see you guys there. Look at the concentration. Boy, hello, beautiful.
Oh, hello.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little sad.
A little sad? Oh, get that out of here. It was a great trip. We're gonna be back soon. That's all we can say, right? Surprise, we're actually staying for, oh, no, I'm just kidding. I wish. Surprise, babe, I booked us another week in this beautiful room in this beautiful resort that we love. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but we do have one final night, which we are really gonna enjoy. I'm looking forward to this night more than any other one. We're gonna do some night swimming. Yeah. We're gonna pop some champagne.
Yes.
We're gonna have a great time. And then the cool part is we're not really leaving yet. Tomorrow morning we fly out to Papeete. And I mean, that's still paradise. That's Tahiti.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna be able to hang out in a new hotel and kind of explore the grounds a little bit. And then the next morning we leave, but it's not quite over yet. So every evening we walk through here to dinner, and all these little holes are crabs. And every time you walk by, they always go down into their holes because they're scared of you.
They crack me up. You are less likely to see them if they wouldn't move.
So 3 nights ago, we came here for the very first time. It was dark and we had no clue what it looked like.
And we're also drunk.
This is what we were missing. Can you imagine if we would have known it looked like that?
We probably would have come a little earlier.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. The perfect way to end this section of the trip. I love you, babe. This has been amazing. One of the best trips yet. I'm excited to chow down. We finally caved. On the last night, we decided to accept a cart ride back to our room. We hadn't done it yet, so we figured why not. We're gonna see you guys bright and early tomorrow to head back to Tahiti and enjoy our final day in paradise.